and welcome to these settings videos of Ashapower Rover 5248. All parameters mentioned here are battery dependent and will change accordingly. Here we are using 5.2 kVA 48-volt battery inverter. There are two types of control settings for this PCU, main settings and the quick settings. First, let's discuss the main settings. To initiate the reset process, press the off button at first. Then simultaneously, press the off button and hold the enter button for 3 seconds. Now we are in the main settings. Here we can choose the battery type. Use on and off buttons to do this process. 1 for lithium battery and given default battery type 0 for lead acid battery. We need to press the enter button to go to each setting. Here it shows the battery AH, which we can change according to our battery capacity. Keep in mind that we can change each and every setting using the on and off buttons. The inverter output voltage is shown in this setting and it also can be changed accordingly. This is float charging voltage from grid, one of the battery's 3 charging modes. And the rest are absorption mode and bulk mode. The next one is inverter battery low voltage, the minimum voltage at which the battery will automatically disconnect to prevent damage. Inverter low battery warning voltage, when the battery voltage drops below the set voltage, a warning sound will occur. Inverter charging ampere, here this value limits the current flowing into the battery. This is inverter mains low voltage value. If this value gets too low, the system automatically switches to inverter mode to protect the load. And the next one is also the same process as before when the value of the voltage gets too high. Just like that, this inverter UPS mode low voltage is when the AC mains voltage falls below the given value, the system automatically switches from grid to inverter mode. Here it is the same process happens when it's high voltage in UPS mode and there will be no fluctuations. The next one is inverter overload warning voltage. If you are using too much power, the inverter will beep to warn you to reduce the load. This is the float charging mode from Solar Power, one of the 3 battery charging mode, and others are absorption solar charging mode, bulk solar charging mode, and yeah, that's it. Let's check the next one. This setting is the total solar charging current, and this one also limit the solar charging current from the charge controller to the battery. Next parameter is tolerance value of the machine, and then we go to the password section, which should be handled only by authorized skilled technical person. And finally, the factory reset, which allows you to restore all settings to their default values by changing the default value from 0 to 1. You've successfully completed the main settings configuration of your Ashapower solar inverter, and the quick settings video will be in the next part. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching and contact us for more details.